last run-through, the performers in the Cirque du Soleil's new show gave all they had to Cirque CEO Guy Laliberté. After judging their offerings, he left behind a simple message: not enough. Monday morning, 8 a.m., Oleg gets a ride to work. The world premiere of Verikai is only 2 months away, but the team is still very far from having a show, and with many years of circus experience under his belt, Oleg knows it.
6 years ago, it was a little bit more like strong. You didn't feel that relaxed. Not even 2 months before the show, even like 5 months. I remember with my number, we start to do run through it in September. Like, compare right now, all the big numbers don't even do run through yet, you know.
All eyes are on director Dominique Champagne as he tries to pull together the show's many elements and make them fly. One of Dominique's main characters is the mythical Icarus, the young Greek with wax and feather wings, who became so intoxicated with flying that he ventured too close to the sun, melted the wax holding his wings together, and plummeted into the sea. Everyone gathers as Dominique asks for the dummy standing in for Icarus to be dropped for the first time. Somehow, it lacks the poetry Dominique is looking for.
Well, triple trapeze needs to grow.
Yeah. So triple today we started working on some quicker stuff. It's not.
The Cirque's coaches and choreographers regroup to map out a strategy for salvaging the show. They're counting on the innovative and dangerous Russian swing to impress Guy Laliberté and audiences.
2 unsynchro and last one synchro.
And last one, okay.
Synchro.
So tomorrow we will do it again. And then
Friday
in 2
we
weeks we show it to Guy.
But they're worried about the triple trapeze. It's still shaky, and Guy has yet to approve it. The girls exhaust themselves trying to catch up, but they still have a long way to go.
It's painful because we do too much, because we try this, try that, do this, do that. That's why.
C'est pour ça.
The Cirque wants more physical chemistry between them.
There's a big work to do on the relationship between you women together and the sensuality of that, which I know you've placed some things where there's contact, but you have to do that and do that and do that to be able to then express those moments. But it's for sure there's a really big push at the moment, and I'm sure everybody's feeling really tired. It's kind of normal, but try and breathe through that.
C'est bon.
Everything that he said, we know. We know how we're doing up there. We know how much of an act we could have. Or we know about tempo changes and about the rapidness or the slow movement. I mean, we know what he just said, so we're all on the same page. But no, I'm just tired, and I mean, we all are.
Just need to be sensual as well.
What was that?
Sensual?
It's the whole chick thing. Whatever. We aim to please.
Нога в такое положение, ты падаешь с нее, так вот ложишь. Давай найдем первый круг, оп, на нем остановимся пока. Чуть ложится.
In spite of Oleg's experience, his work with Tatiana isn't moving as quickly as he needs it to.
Ладно, делай, как делала вчера. Вчера ты как-то останавливалась.
Tatiana must endure his frustration.
Okay.
Louise Mercier meets her marketing colleagues at an ad agency downtown.
Sorry I'm late.
Their mission, to create a poster that will capture the essence of a show that doesn't yet exist.
It's been 3 years since our last show here in this market, so people are anxious for us to come back.
Là, l'idée, c'est la chute et l'élévation. Tu vois notre Icare qui lève, et quand tu le vois, son ombre projetée sur le sol, c'est Icare qui tombe.
Moi, j'ai l'impression qu'on s'éloigne.
Ouais.
On l'a pas, l'idée. À moins que tu me dises qu'on l'a, là. Je pensais qu'on allait être plus loin que ça aujourd'hui. Beaucoup plus loin que ça.
Well, there's a very tight pressure. Guy is leaving for a month, so if we don't meet him with something that we like and that the conceptors like, we're in trouble.
Guy wants a poster before he leaves. Louise has to work fast. Makeup, costumes, props. The Cirque's workshops are now in production well into the night. And so are the performers. But it never seems to be enough. Director Dominique Champagne runs through the opening number again.
Clear focus. Get up, please. Stand up.
Everybody, could you take the habit to yell Frank Hut when it starts? I mean, it's been 2 months we work on that. It's on the soundtrack and you don't do it. Can you play it? I don't understand you all the time.
Listen, look. You know what I want to do? I want to go home. I can't stand to think that you're going to be there opening night doing this. Okay? Like, have fun. Please. I beg you.
You like my blue pants, I like your blue skirt. We'll make it 3 times.
After another 12-hour day, Stella joins her boyfriend Sam at his loft.
Is it like close to being put in or no?
Yeah, like
2 minutes. Go put it in? 2 minutes, yeah. 10 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, okay. For 2 people that don't cook, we cook an awful lot.
While you're going on tour, you won't get to cook for a year. So I'm taking the blue one.
I didn't want them to match. Remember, we're normal people. We have a lot of work to do, and we're not even close to doing any of it. So that's a little frustrating because it's gonna all come in one huge explosion.
The creative team calls a rare meeting of the entire Verikai cast. Dominique has reached his breaking point.
If I'm spending half an hour with 3 persons while there is 20 other artists on the stage, you know that you have to do something. But I'm not a policeman. I have children at home. And I'm working like you, 15 hours a day, 6-7 days a week. And I don't have that energy to be like a teacher. Everybody has to feel responsible for what he has to do. And it will be less tiring working with a more focused attitude. I'm sure of that. Please, I think we're ready for a change on that.
Wish it wasn't like that. Yeah, we all wish it wasn't like that. Well, I wish it wasn't like that.
Louise gets poster feedback from Guy. She meets with the show's directors and designers.
We presented one visual to Guy. Unfortunately, Guy thought it lacked impact. And there were one that he really liked. He thought that the yellow was quite interesting for the show, Verikai.
If Guy is the main person, Guy should be involved I want to do. I don't like this. I like this. Da 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 da.
Which one do you prefer, Roberto?
I like this one.
This one would sell more tickets.
Oh, yeah.
Like being commercial.
10 times more.
You're going with your hand straight to the bar.
Okay, step by step.
Paying attention.
You see, you didn't understand the way that Stella doing it.
I think your character are sexually mature. This is a key also. It's quite important to assume that presence. Trust yourself and go make decision, make your own homework and try to come here with more decision, you know. If you really want to stand up, now you have the opportunity, but you have to push yourself a little more.
Take your first position, everybody. Take your first position. Make it happen.
I'm the Icarus, how they call me. And at the beginning of the show, I fall from the sky. And this show is about my life. How am I gonna stand up? Because after my fall, I cannot walk. And at the end, I'm gonna fly. With my new lover, Olga.
Go. Take your time with your foot. Rodrigue, fais attention au public en arrière. Recule-toi. T'as pas besoin d'être rapide. Prends juste ton temps. Anton, you might come a little bit. That's it. Up. Take your time with your hand. Take your time. Keep the tension. Just the hands coming. One hand would be enough. And try to come closer. Keep it fragile. And Papa. Okay.
Hoping for some comfort at the end of a long day, Stella calls Sam.
Are we getting together tonight or what? Yeah. Okay, no, just take your day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow.
An experienced artist knows when to work and when to walk away. After a rocky week, Oleg takes some personal time. A little pampering goes a long way.
Oh boy.
There you go.
This is so nice.
Well, thank you.
Can you see my scars there?
I noticed that you had scars only because my professional eyes saw it. But otherwise,
But
someone walking by you doesn't notice it. That it's an old scar.
I start to find a lot of gray
Little
hair.
gray hair. You're not graying prematurely. You won't have gray hair very fast in your case.
A renewed Oleg can once again focus on what's important.
For Tatiana. She always do it for me too, so it's a pleasure to work together. Никак непонятно, да, совершенно?
Ну, чуть-чуть вот здесь вот под этим, ну, так, чтобы прямо что-то бросалось в глаза даже.
Ну, так я и хотел, да, то есть тот же стиль.
Не,
Я думал, что все это отросло, она просто
намалек,
выровняла.
потому что вот здесь вот было уже там без... Ну, вот
Ну
так
да,
вот
да,
торчало.
да.
Нет, так нормально.
Ну, классно там такой салон вообще, я тебе только сюда советую ходить, вообще обалденно. Там такой к тебе трипнут, там тебе масла всякие, туда там в голову, там плечики, такой массаж, там, почти что эротический массаж, я такой сижу,
Это хоть
обалденно.
удовольствие.
After being bounced around, the trapeze team is finally locking things down.
We actually took control of our act, we took control of our destinies and said, you know, we're sort of being placated, but we're going to show you that we're stronger than that, we're bigger than that, and we're going to come up with stuff ASAP.
Like I said to the girls yesterday, I really feel that we went fast on this, you know? We're asking them to do a lot.
Well, and
You know,
the
in a
reaction
short
of
amount of
Andre when
time.
he came back.
Yeah, I know.
Wow,
Yeah,
he moved a lot, so it's great.
so
So things are moving well.
5 years ago, I didn't even think to do something like this, and I think in 3 years it's going to be even different way. I'm always thinking, shit, in 2 years it's going to be so stupid to do this. I'm too old to do this, you know. And then in 2-3 years, always something else coming, and okay, this looks better for this age, you know. You grew up and everything growing with you, and it's not the same acrobatic what I did 10 years ago already. I have the same, I have partner and do dance and this, but it's completely different now. So I believe when I'm going to be 55, it's going to be acrobatic but different. There's going to be comic acrobatic. So miss 2 tricks.
That's okay.
So I think.
Yeah. Well, I think you'll find stuff. You'll find. Like, I can see you're loosening up already. It's like certain
Yeah.
things. It's like
Yeah.
you're enjoying it, and
Dance
it's stuff.
stuff.
It's starting to be nice.
So I don't
Should
think
we
we
keep
should
going?
do another time.
No.
It's good.
We don't need to.
Yeah. I'm afraid you're gonna get mad at me, like, you know. So let's keep it.
Donc, bon, c'est ça. On a vu Guy.
Guy's interest in yellow has faded. He now wants Icarus on the poster.
J'ai appris aujourd'hui qu'ils sont en train de faire un photoshoot underwater avec Icar, avec ses cheveux, avec ses ailes, etc. Puis,
Marketing didn't know about this shoot. Now Louise will have to start again.
fait qu'on avait l'air un peu nono, j'avoue, tu sais, comme, parce qu'on avait déconnecté. Tu sais, on est devant Guy, puis là, il fait, bon, mais d'abord, c'est réglé. Fait que le meeting est fini. Ben, welcome to Cirque du Soleil.
Dominique works with the two young leads, Olga and Anton, to create evocative images that can be projected onto the stage.
Hopefully we have everything solo, but we'd like to have something with you and Anton. Okay, Anton, the head is coming, not no hand. Just the head.
In the show, I have to fall in love with her, but in real life, she's 6 years older than me. And I don't know. We'll see.
After weeks of punishing work, the show finally takes flight. Icarus is off the ground. The big top goes up.
I think the stress is hitting the fan in here.
I want you guys to show me your best.
Owner Guy Laliberté returns. The performers get ready.
I think it's the best acting I've ever seen.
The Rampin brothers accelerate. Gareth falters.
Mom, it's my birthday and I want to speak to you.
His mom comes from London to help.